On a quiet night in Bethlehem, when the air was cool and the sky heavy with stars, a young woman named Mary went into labor. She and her husband Joseph had arrived in the town days earlier, called there by a decree that required every family to return to their ancestral home. Bethlehem was crowded, its streets full of travelers, and there was no room for them to stay. At last, they found shelter in a stable, a humble place meant for animals, warmed by their breath and softened by the smell of hay. As the night deepened, Mary brought forth her child. There were no royal attendants, no silks or gold, only Joseph's steady hands and Mary's quiet courage. When the baby cried for the first time, the sound was small yet full of promise. Mary wrapped him in strips of cloth and laid him in a manger, a feeding trough, because there was nowhere else to place him. They named him Jesus, as the angel had instructed, a name meaning, God saves. Outside the town, shepherds were watching over their flocks in the fields. Suddenly, the darkness broke open with light, and an angel of the Lord stood before them. Fear gripped their hearts, but the angel spoke gently, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy for all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord." The angel told them they would find the child wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. Then the sky filled with a multitude of heavenly beings, praising God and proclaiming peace on earth. When the light faded and the night returned to stillness, the shepherds looked at one another in wonder. They hurried to Bethlehem and found Mary and Joseph, and the baby lying just as the angel had said. They knelt in awe, sharing what they had seen and heard, and their words filled the stable with joy and amazement. Mary treasured these things in her heart, holding them close like a quiet song. Far away, wise men from the east studied the heavens and noticed a new star rising, brighter than the rest. They understood it as a sign of a great king's birth and set out on a long journey to find him. The star guided them until it stood over the place where the child was. They rejoiced and entered, offering gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, treasures fit for a king, a priest, and one destined to suffer. Thus, in a place of humility and simplicity, Jesus entered the world. His birth was marked not by power or wealth, but by faith, wonder, and hope, a light given quietly, yet meant for all.